What is up, you guys? Welcome back to another episode of Let's Talk Pendejadas. What is up, you guys? Happy December. We have missed you guys so motherfucking much.
Y'all have literally been here for so long. It's already almost the end of the fucking year,
Dude,
bitch.
this year has flown by so quick. Like, you guys have no idea.
It's kind of scary. I feel like for sure now I'm feeling, or I understand now when people say, oh, when you get older, time goes by way more quicker. And it's so fucking true.
I just feel like, I just need to mentally prepare myself that I'm about to be 26.
Literally, dude.
Because literally the other day I was talking to Irma and Alan and I was like, shit, we're gonna be 26. That's 1 year closer to 30.
Scary.
And then I told them in the car ride home, I was like, what is the perfect time to stop like party?
Oh, yeah.
And they were like 30. I was like, what the fuck, bitch? Slow the fuck down. Like,
I'm hanging out with the wrong people.
yeah, I was like, we are not about to be 30 and in our homes. Like, maybe because other people are already having families or something like that, but not me, honey. I am not about staying home 30.
You know what? I don't blame you. Because you were mentioning about like mimosa night, a little like wine tasting night. And I was like, oh yeah, I'm down. But you're here after we get fucked up though, we're going to the club. And I'm like,
Yeah, like I'm still trying to push it back.
I don't know if my joints are going to be able to
Thrust
handle
it back.
bitch. We're like,
Yeah, but maybe by the time that you're like 40, you're like living your best life.
That's true. Plastic surgery, my knee's done.
Yeah, you
bitch.
never know, dude.
That's
I really
true.
want to get my nose done. I'm so fucking over fucking waiting, you guys. And honestly, I'm gonna be honest.
It's hard.
Like, it's really hard up in this gig. Like, I'm still trying to. It's not that we're trying to figure out, because I feel like
No.
we understand what the podcast is now, and we're trying to put more our best efforts into it. That's why it looks like this right now.
Christmas edition. We went shopping for all the decor, and honestly, it turned out perfect. I thought that it wasn't going to be enough, but everything actually worked out perfectly. For sure, I will say I kind of want to add some like ornaments in the ceiling. I don't know if that's too extra of me, but we'll see if that happens.
But like I was saying, it's just like right now I'm putting my mind and my power and my energy on very other important stuff. I know that my nose is super important to me.
Yeah.
But if I can wait off like a couple of months, I definitely will. Like, it's only been a year since I've announced that I was about to do my nose, and I still haven't got it done. Which is like, and remember, you guys, I also lost my papers.
Yeah, a lot of shit actually happened within the year, which is kind of crazy. Because, bitch, I didn't think that like all the stuff that's already happened, like me already having my gastric balloon, it's gonna get removed soon. That's already 6 months. That shit flew by so fucking quick. You, as you mentioned, with your fucking nose surgery, that already happened a year ago, bitch. Like, what the fuck, man? Like, what the fuck? Can we just extend the time a little bit on the year so we can have
because there's a new shot. There's a new shot for dogs out there that they can make them live longer. Unfortunately, my dogs don't qualify.
Why?
Because they have to be a certain dog weight.
What?
And a certain dog age. And that's discrimination.
Wait, why? What age? What's the requirement?
They have to be 7 years old and have to be, I think, way more than 20 pounds. And my dogs barely weigh like 5 pounds, girl. Like,
well, they're gonna fucking eat up once they're 7 years old, bitch. They're gonna be overweight.
I was doing the exact same thing, but like, it's just smaller dogs already live a longer time. That's why they do it for the bigger dogs. But
I feel like that's kind of like, well, I guess torture for the older dogs, because like I feel like they're already struggling in a sense with their bones.
No, they're 7.
fragile. Oh yeah, you're right. Just kidding. I take that back.
I don't think that they're that old. I think 7 you could do a lot. He's like,
That's
what,
true.
50?
You're right. I
don't know how to do like dog years, so like I don't even know.
I don't recall.
Alrighty, y'all. So let's just jump right into, because I'm thirsty as fuck.
Yeah, we haven't had wine in like literally 2 or 3 weeks.
Literally, I'm actually low-key super excited. I even told Irma that we were gonna finish this bottle. But let's get started with Wine of the Week. And for this week's wine, Irma chose out Electra Moscato Rosé. Was this one of the comments?
This was from one of the comments, so thank you to you. It was from the video 2. There was 2 videos prior from this, so we didn't check from the previous one because we didn't drink from that one. So thank you to you. Thank you so much for the recommendation. It was so good. I got it at Total Wine, and it was only, I think, $10.
Well, I have a problem with this wine right here.
Why?
It shows the calories. I did not know that alcohol had calories, babe.
Wait.
I thought they were empty calories. That's why I was drinking more. Wait, really? It says 150 calories for 5 fluid ounces.
How many fluid ounces are there? That's 750 milliliters. Someone convert that.
Girl, I didn't know. Well, if you don't know, now you'll know here on this podcast that alcohol does have calories. So please don't be fooled by my hips that don't lie.
But I feel like this is the first wine that we actually have seen with the description of the calories.
Yeah, literally.
This
I
is
have
the
never
first
seen
wine
that.
ever. Yeah, so I'm kind of in shock. But you know what? It kind of makes sense. It is... I mean, wine is grape, and they are going to add some sugar to it. So, I mean, like, that's why it's fucking good.
Well, you guys, don't forget to go ahead and bring out whatever you like to drink or whatever you like to ingest. Because, girl, you know...
Anything. And even if you don't want to ingest any of that drugs or, like, you know, alcohol... Teas it is, tu cafecito con su pan, your little like food in front of you, chilling in the bed, whatever you want to do, girl.
Yeah, because
Join
we
us.
have a lot to talk about today.
A lot.
So let's cheers to this and cheers to you.
Cheers.
It already smells good.
Oh my god, stop. I'm getting like salivada.
Dude, something about wine just kind of, just when I smell it, dude.
You get like the chills vibes. My literally, you know when you have like something so good, your like mouth tingles.
Nah, this is sweet. This is sweet
really
for sure.
sweet.
So I like it. I wish it was a little bit more carbonated.
Yeah.
I wish it was a little bitter.
Yeah, I would say more bitter.
I'm sorry,
for sure.
non-carbonated because it does taste a little carbonated.
You think so?
Yeah.
No. I don't taste as much as the carbonation.
No, I taste it too bubbly. It tastes a little like champagne for sure.
Got that bubbly. I mean, yeah. Overall, though, I would give this probably like a 8 out of 10. No, actually 7 out of 10.
I think it's good overall.
7 out of 10. Should we start rating wines each time that we like try it? Should we rate them?
Well, I think I'm gonna say if it's good or not.
That's like literally all I gotta say.
Like, because I feel like in the rating scale, you know, like when you go to the doctors and they're like, what's your pain level from the happy face to the really
mad.
bad mad face? And I go, bitch, I don't know, it hurts. Like,
I just know that it hurts and I'm in pain and I need you to help.
I don't know how to tell you, like, I'm at a 10, like I'm not about, you know what I mean? Like, does that make sense?
Yeah, it makes sense, but I mean, I kind of understand it. Like, I kind of get it.
I've always found the point of rating like
useless.
stupid because it's like everyone's different. Everyone's gonna critique differently. So
True.
I don't even think about writing reviews is a good thing. Like, everyone has a fucking opinion, you know?
I mean, I like to write reviews.
No, because there's a lot of, like, if you guys have seen it, like, in movies, for example, there's a lot of movies that have been, like, really bad in Rotten Tomato, but then the audiences love it.
Yeah.
So that's where you kind of just know that fucking writing reviews is stupid. Like, it's pointless.
That
Like,
makes sense.
everyone has the right to their own opinion.
It's my opinion! We know right the fuck we were gonna go through that. But, of course, guys, enough of this wine talk. We're gonna go ahead and
Catch up.
Ooh, so much
Ooh la
to
la
catch
la la la,
up.
champagne.
Approvo moi. Are we speaking different languages now?
No. I'm talking Jamaican. Wait, Jamaican or African? I'm not 100% sure. It is from BB Sahara. It is from RuPaul's Drag Race. Have you guys ever heard that song? Look, there's a trick that I can do that I don't think a lot of, like, even gay people can do. I'm even surprised that Alan can do it because it's considering the fact that we're Mexican and we can roll our R's.
Yeah.
Like, we can do it like when they go ka-ka-ka-ka-ka.
Kakaraka.
You
Like
can't
that?
do it correctly.
Kakaraka.
Let me see if I can find one. Let me see. Hold on, y'all. I have it right in my head. Ooh la 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 la. Hold on. I'm trying to fucking learn it, girl. Like,
Oy.
I can't remember. Anyways,
It's Kitty Cat. Kitty, kitty, kitty cat. It's that one, okay? I've been so obsessed with that fucking sound, dude. I don't know why.
It's been in your head forever.
All fucking day. No fucking joke. Danny's just like, dude, shut the fuck up.
I'm like, there's no cats around.
But I'm the cat. Meow. But let's catch up with what basically has been going on ever since we filmed the last episode.
Which was the last episode was the fact that Al and I hated Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
And you guys, I kind of have been updating you guys so much on my YouTube with like the Thanksgiving and stuff like that. The only thing that we haven't actually catched up with you guys about was on the Beso Me Mucho concert.
Yes, that's literally the only thing that's happened after Thanksgiving, which was really fun. I love the artists that were there. Great concert and stuff, but there was just a little drama going on that was just not what we were expecting when we would go to a festival with our friends, you know?
Thank you to Chime for sponsoring this week's episode. The holidays are coming around, and sometimes you need to budget to make sure you get gifts for everyone. That's why you need to find a good financial app.
Chime's checking account can handle all of the heavy lifting while you handle the gifts, the food, and pretty much all the fun stuff.
With Chime's online checking account, you can enjoy a lot of perks. Like fee-free overdraft up to $200. You can get paid even up to 2 days earlier with direct deposit.
No more pesky overdraft fees and no impact on your credit score to apply.
Honestly, during the holidays, sometimes I wish I can get my paycheck sooner. But wait, I can. With Chime's checking account, you can get paid up to 2 days earlier. That makes your shopping even easier.
You can literally overdraft up to $200 fee-free with using SpotMe when you set up a qualifying direct deposit.
That's a lifesaver. And not only that, you could pay your friends through Chime. Chime members or not, and cash out your money fee-free. So go to chime.com right now because it doesn't even take that long. It only takes a couple minutes to join millions of other Chime members. Sign up today at chime.com/LTP.
That's chime.com/LTP.
Banking services and debit card provided by the Bancorp Bank N.A. or Stride Bank N.A. Member FDIC. SpotMe eligibility requirements and overdraft limits apply. Early access to direct deposit funds depends on payer out-of-network ATM withdrawals. Fees may apply.
We've been out with our friends like that few times, I think, and there hasn't really been any issues.
I just feel like the whole, if you guys have gone to the Dodger Stadium, you guys know there's no fucking signal whatsoever.
For shit.
So like we were trying to call our friends and like nobody was answering, and then mind you, we were drunk as fuck, and like we were always like, some people were trying to see some bands and some other people were trying to see some other bands.
And also, like, before we actually split apart, we also even confirmed our meetup spot. So like I feel like it was a really easy meetup spot.
Yeah, for sure. But also there was a lot of miscommunication because like one of our friends would be like, oh, okay, well, we're gonna go ahead and go to this stage, and then
we came back.
We'll come back over here, and then we'll be like, okay, we'll do the exact same thing, like we'll go to this stage and then we'll come back. It's the exact same time frame,
right?
And then we would go wait for them and be like, where the fuck are they? Like, where are they? And then they come back just like nothing. Oh, we want to go see another stage,
girl. BFFR.
Like, I just wish there was like a better communication, because it's like we were together and we made plans together. So like, don't try to go stirring the other plans, because if it
without letting us
know. At least let us know or something. Like at least come meet us up at the place and be like, hey, we're gonna go see it, and then leave, you know?
Yeah, exactly, because we all knew that we were all gonna meet up at that point, at that spot, when not everything was done, but when we were done watching like Mana, and then they were done watching like, I forgot what they were watching actually. Some other artists.
Oh, they went to also go see Gloria Trevi for a little bit.
Oh, yeah. No, but that's why they took long and they didn't respond, because they were busy watching.
Yeah, but they didn't tell us that. So I was
like, so that's the part. That's the part where they didn't tell us and stuff, which totally understand. Go off. Gloria Trevi's a fucking amazing artist. Like, she gives a bomb ass fucking performance. I was seeing all the TikToks like of Gloria performing and stuff, and I was like, oh my God, it's so sick. But even prior to that, when we actually went to see, it was Ramon Ayala, and we went to the VIP section, and one of the girls stayed, and like her man was gonna stay, and they ended up leaving her alone. And I'm like, that's where I don't understand. Because when we came back, we were trying to look for them in the crowd for who knows how fucking long. Trying to go in between people. And dude, I was actually surprised of the amount of people that was there.
Oh my God, it was so busy.
Packed as fuck. They low-key need to kind of like do these in separate days, like 2 days or something like that.
I think that was way too short. That for a festival, for the amount of people, for the amount of great artists that they had, they could have definitely split it out for 2 days.
Because even like the main artist for sure had an hour, which is great, you know. But some artists only had 15 minutes to perform, 30 minutes to perform, which I get, you know. But like we didn't even see them. It was the Colombianas King, or how did the
Cumbia Kings?
Cumbia Kings. We were, and that's another thing. We were supposed to watch them actually, but like when we were all in the restroom, for some reason nobody else wanted to go. Or like there was actually a partial of our group that wasn't even there. They were in the VIP section at the bar, and they were trying to finish their drinks, but we all knew that we wanted to go there. And then once everybody came and we're done with their drinks, they're like, oh wait, I need to go use the restroom. And I'm like, bro, like this is literally already about to be over. Right when we were walking over to the stage,
it was over.
It was fucking over. Yeah. And that was the one band that I think Danny was
really did want to watch it. And I was like, what the fuck? And everyone's already like, oh no, let's go over here. Oh, let's go over here. I was like, what the fuck?
Like, what about me? Everybody's able to watch their artists. What about me? Girl.
But overall, I feel like I had a great time just listening like to the band. And I also saw Maná, so it was a moment for sure. Yeah. I feel like I needed to listen to Maná. Not because it's not like I love Maná. Like I listen to all his music and I know every single song. But it was my parents' culture. So I feel like to watch that, like it was so like, oh my God, like mom, I got to see like Maná. And my mom was there with us, you know, but she didn't see Maná because she ended up singing at a different stage and she had a blast, which I was so happy about. As long as my mom had fun, like I'm okay with that.
Exactly. You know? No, that's literally how I felt when I was watching Ramon Ayala, dude. I could literally cry still even thinking about it. I actually haven't seen through the videos yet, so I'm kind of like, oh my God, I want to reminisce again. But Ramon Ayala, I literally grew up listening to ever since as a fucking kid, dude. So when I saw that fool on stage in his group, I was like, God damn, bitch, I know this. So that's when we went to VIP and shit. And like, dude, honestly, he gave a really good performance. He actually played the songs that I was hoping that I would listen to while we were there, and it was fucking amazing. A moment. It was such a moment. There was another banda that we listened to as well, and I grew up listening to, but I don't recall what the banda name was or whatever. But overall, honestly, so much fun. So much great artists. Apart from that, the ambiente from others, from the audience, I will say the concert etiquette there is not bad. I think it was pretty
everyone
good. Everybody was respectful. Yeah. Everybody was actually really nice.
Even though when they were drunk, like people were really nice.
Hey, dude, do you remember about that girl that was right there by the trash can and she was like dying like out of it? When? Like she was rolling?
Oh, dude, yes, I did see that.
So one thing with the festival I'm actually shocked about, me and Danny were really shocked about that. At these festivals, people were rolling. Like, there was no shame to rolling. Like, do your thing. Go off. But I didn't think, like, at a festival, así como...
She was having a great time, though.
She was having a good time. But you could tell that her friend was kind of like, bitch, chill. Because también, there was 2 officers right there by the side. So that's when I was like, oh, fuck,
That's why I was trying my best to cover her because, like, I didn't... You know, like... You don't know what's going on during those moments.
That's true. And I'm pretty sure, like, even if a cop goes up to you and when you're rolling, dude, it's the worst trip ever. Like, I honestly, at that point, I mean, she had fun. Looked like she was having fun, but honestly, like, it low-key looked a little too much. Like, she was peaking. It literally looked like that she was peaking. She was literally like, let go of me, man. I want to dance.
I want to dance.
I want to dance. And I was like, I get it, dance, girl. But, like, just stay safe out there, guys. Like, you know, have fun. Go with the right people. And as long as you're with the right people and you're prepared, when you're rolling, get that fucking Vaporub nostril thingy. Get your gum. Get your fucking... Yeah, I think like those are the main essentials. I've never done that, so I don't know. You're like, I don't understand. But for those who are like, who understand, y'all fucking know, and stay hydrated. Very, very important.
I wanted to talk something on the podcast because Irma has been on the hate train lately.
Bitch, stop. So, I know you guys have been seeing in the comments, you guys have been literally going off on me. And, you know, I understand your guys' perspectives, and I understand where you guys are coming from, but I feel like I was honestly pretty clear in the video of my financial situation, and the reason why I was needing to get another job. The reason why I tell that I'm so broke is because clickbait. Who else doesn't do fucking clickbait? And like, for those who didn't listen through, literally.
I'm like, I just posted one where I said my grandma died.
No, there you go.
And she had died a long time ago.
Yeah, literally good. Like, you guys need to understand the fact that, like, I get it. I know that I could be irresponsible and I should have had money on the side. I should have known about my registration and stuff. But you guys are taking it to the point where, like, girl, you're spending all this money on your nails. You're spending all this money on Botox, lip filler, hair. Do you guys not understand that I don't pay for this stuff? Like, do you guys not get that? And you guys are probably going to even be also questioning, like, do you not pay bills? Do you not pay rent? Like, yes, I pay rent, not a lot because I live with my parents, thankfully. Thank you so much. And also, I still have my own, like, bills to pay and stuff. And I even was pretty clear in the video that social media, yes, they've paid me good. You guys pay me good. That my bills are covered. But after that, I said I need that extra money to pay for my registration and for the holidays that are coming up, for Christmas gifts, White Elephant. Bitch, come on. We have our fucking Friendsgiving with that friend group that we went for Besame Mucho. That shit's $120 for the gift.
Irma's like, fuck. I don't even like them that much.
Shut the fuck up. I do love them. Bitch. No, I do love them though, for sure. But like, I was just kind of shocked at the amount that they were wanting to go for. I was thinking at least $50.
It's because every single year that we do $50, like, it's not enough. And we always go over it, and you know that.
That's true. Fuck. I don't go over it.
Yeah, you do.
I know, I do.
You've always gone over it.
I know, I do. But, like, I don't know. Once I saw that number, it was just shocking. So I just wanted to kind of clear that up. Like, I understand on my end, you know, need to be more responsible with my money and my financial stuff. But that's something that I'm working on, as mentioned in my video. And I acknowledge the fact on what I have to do. So the same way how I'm trying to figure out my own life, how I'm trying to figure out my finances, how I'm trying to figure out my credit, how I'm trying to figure out how I'm going to fucking move out and just live life, it's the same way as you. You're still trying to figure out your life. You're still trying to figure out how you're going to pay off your car. You're still trying to figure out how you're going to fix your credit. You're still trying to figure out how you're going to move out. Or even if you did move out, you're going to try to figure out so much fucking things like everybody fucking else. So on that note, that's what I gotta say. And
then not only that, I also think like I was talking about it like the other day with my mom because she just got a fridge, and we were talking a little bit about credit. And she's like, "Oh, how's your credit, hijo?" And I was like, "Shit." Like, who else? And she's like, "Oh, from who? Like, why? Why is it still like that?" I was like, "What do you mean?" I was like, my fucking dad fucked up my credit because I trusted him. Like,
literally, dude.
You swear to God.
It's like, crazy how that just one person, like you put so much trust into this person, fucks you up like that.
I know, dude. Yeah. So like, and I was kind of telling her, she's like, hijo. And I go, well, it's okay, you know, like, I'm young and, like, I can fix my credit, whatever. Yeah. And, you know, though, I just wish that I told her this, like, straight up. I was like, you know, you didn't really learn about credit as much as I didn't learn credit as well because we were both learning together. So, like, it's not your fault, nor is it my fault. We just didn't know because, of course...
We didn't have the knowledge for it.
We didn't have the knowledge of it. We didn't even know you needed credit because... we were fucking illegal. Like, yeah. My mom didn't have papers. She was working through like a fake social and stuff like that. So like, even with that, like, she didn't even know what credit was. She just knew that as long as we were able to get an apartment, like, and that's like, all that we were able to get. That's literally
just rent. Like, rent was just the main topic. It was never like buying a home.
Like, she never even wanted to finance a car. Not ever once.
Because she didn't think that was something that she was able to do.
And she got scared that if they had like her address or anything, like, immigration would come and track her down. You know, it's just a lot that a lot of our Mexican parents didn't really get to learn. Yeah. And that's kind of like where it comes to like you as well. Your parents just got their papers and stuff like that. So they didn't know anything about credit until now. They probably are barely starting to learn about credit and barely starting their life and understanding what credit really means.
No, it really is like that. I understand from my mom. Like, for sure. I mean, not gonna lie, I feel like my mom actually handled the whole credit really well. It was only my dad who never was like, no quiero empezar crédito. Like, no. Like, my dad is the only one that does not have credit, does not have credit cards open under his name. Nothing, dude.
Why?
He just doesn't like, no, he doesn't, it's not like he doesn't believe it. It's just that he doesn't see the
Like the point to it?
I don't know. I honestly don't know
What goes on through
his head. Like, I generally don't know it, but my mom kind of like understands now, and she's trying to push him into getting it, because at the end of the day, it's not going to only just help her. It's going to help my dad, and it's going to help them if they want to eventually get out and move out, get a house or something. I know they for sure have been talking about moving to Mexico or whatever, and I'm just like,
where are you going to leave me?
But okay, I get it. But I mean,
I'll see you later.
Bye. I guess I have to move out.
Well, let's get into the Christmas spirit, bitch, because December isn't December without talking about Christmas.
We love Christmas.
So let's just jump right in with one of our favorite, or a couple of our favorite Christmas movies. Because I feel like sometimes when I'm watching Christmas movies, there's some movies that you guys haven't seen, and maybe I'll spoil it for you guys, so maybe you guys, like, I can be a trailer for y'all. Like, you guys can see it right after. But what's one of your favorite, like, your all-time favorite Christmas movies?
All-time favorite, I feel like everybody knows this, but The Grinch Who Stole Christmas, but the live version.
With Jim Carrey?
Honestly, I could watch that shit on fucking repeat. I love it so fucking much. I feel like I basically grew up watching that movie every single time, and I've loved it so fucking much. I don't know why. I'm literally getting to that point where I don't know every line, but like, I get those little lines exactly like that, and I'm like, yep. That's me. I'm proud of myself for that. I could be an actor. I want to be the Whoville.
You're like, I am Kim Kardashian.
I am Cindy Lou Who. Yeah, but that's for sure my top tier favorite movie. What's yours?
I feel like my favorite movie for sure has to be The Polar Express.
You've been talking about that so much lately.
I feel like, you know what's so crazy? I like The Polar Express a lot because it gives you hope as a child. Aww. So like when I saw that movie, like, okay, just to really run down, it's like a kid that goes on a bus and they go to the North Pole and they go to meet Santa and they have to help him. But when you watch that movie, it really is magical. Like, it's kind of like a Disney movie, but like enhanced. Like the colors are there. There's action, there's sadness, there's emotion. Love. There's so much. I feel like there's not a better Christmas movie than The Polar Express for sure.
You know what's funny? I'm gonna be completely honest. I think the last time that I watched The Polar Express,
you fell asleep,
was as a kid. And because it's a pretty long movie, huh?
It is. It's 2 hours.
It's a long movie that once it was done as a kid, I was like, oh, that's it. Thank you to Uncommon Goods for sponsoring this week's episode.
If you haven't found a holiday gift just yet, don't even stress about it, because Uncommon Goods is there for you. Not only do they have incredible original gifts that will help you with any gift, they have presents for your mom, your dad, your abuelos, and your sister that you don't like that much.
And it's not just stuff you could find anywhere else at these basic stores. You can literally take a look at uncommongoods.com and see all the creative and unique gifts that they literally have listed onto the website. A variety that anybody could literally be happy with.
They are handmade by independent artists and makers. So skip the gifts that scream last minute and find something truly original on uncommongoods.com. So this is a little hint for anybody watching, but I'm a huge gamer fan, and this literally helps you create your own video game. How unique is that? That's right on top of my list right there.
Also, I saw this little jigsaw piece creative puzzle surprise that my sister would absolutely love. She's obsessed with jigsaw puzzles, so I knew that this was going to be a perfect gift, and it literally looked like a whole book. I definitely know that she's going to be enjoying that, and she's going to be distracted for a few hours.
And it is super easy to shop online. They literally have pages of unique things that you can find for anybody. So go right now, because I'm sure the person that you're thinking about right now would love that gift. Get 15% off your next gift if you go to uncommongoods.com/LTP.
That's uncommongoods.com/LTP for 15% off. Don't miss out on this limited time offer.
Uncommon Goods. We're all out of the ordinary.
So I don't think after that.
Yeah, I do understand.
Yeah, I was just kind of like, oh, okay, I guess. So that's why probably I haven't really been wanting to rewatch it, but I'm down to rewatch it for sure.
Okay.
I'm down to rewatch it, but it can't be too late at night because I will knock out.
Girl.
I will knock out. I've been having that issue when we're watching movies at night. It's either I gotta dip before I knock out, or I stay and I gotta like stay woke as fuck. But
well, you know what? Another movie that just recently I watched while cleaning. I love watching movies while I clean.
Oh, yeah.
My favorite type of cleaning has to be watching a movie cleaning or even a show. It's my fave.
Yeah.
So one movie that I did watch, and I think I watched this the first time when I was 23, which was not too long ago, 2 years ago. But when I watched it was called Four Christmases. And I don't think you have watched it because it's one of those movies that like it's a lot of dialogue that like it's not an interesting movie like that. Okay, trust me. It is an interesting movie, but like you just really have to pay attention to it. So it's about a couple, single couple, like a couple that don't have kids, don't have anything. They go to 4 different Christmases because of their family members. Because her mom has her Christmas, then her dad, because they're divorced, has her Christmas, and then the same thing. They're divorced, so they have to go to 2 separate Christmases. So it's 4 Christmases.
Damn.
So the guy and the girl are going, and she just kind of realizes how much of a dick. No, Irma, it's not even funny, bitch. It's not funny because you should watch this movie. I kid you not. He is such an asshole to her, dude. An asshole. If there's another movie that I don't remember what it's fucking called, but she's from Friends. She's Rachel Berry. Okay, she is in this other movie, and Oh, dude. I would love for you as a woman. I believe that you should watch this movie because it shows how you should not let a man treat you. Like, the guy was such a scum, dude. Like, he would let, like, the family members treat her badly. Like, she would be like, leave then, leave. If you don't want to spend time with my family, leave. And when they would be mistreating her and shit, like...
Oh, hell no, dude. Bitch.
That movie made me want to beat his ass so much. I can't watch movies like that because...
You get emotionally...
No, I get fucking pissed the fuck off with men. Like, girl.
You're like, fuck, man. I'm over, man. I'm still gonna fuck him, though.
No, but like, dude, that movie is
What is it called again?
4 Christmases.
4 Christmases. I'm probably gonna have to watch that. Was it a long movie?
And it's not a long movie, but just know that there's a lot of dialogue. The other one with, the one that I was talking about, Rachel, which I forgot. Not Rachel Berry. Did I say Rachel Berry? That's Glee.
Bitch. Me not knowing the names either.
Wait, is it?
Well, anyways, you guys know who we're talking about.
Jennifer Aniston.
Her.
Okay, Jennifer Aniston. In this movie, this is not a Christmas movie, but in this movie, this guy and this girl have been together forever. But the guy just doesn't want to propose to her or like be with her for like a while. There's a scene that I remember specifically, dude, and I just kind of know for a fact that I don't want to be with a type of person like this. She goes, can you wash the dishes for me, babe? She goes, yeah, babe, I'll do them right now. I just got off of a 8-hour shift. Kicks off his shoes. And she just came back from work as well. So don't think she's a stay-at-home mom, babe, because they were single. They didn't have any children, okay? Kicks off his shoes and watches football. And then she's cleaning. She finished everything. And then he goes, can you wash the dishes? God damn it, I'm just trying to fucking rest. You already know that I've been on a... Oh my God.
Bitch.
Dude.
You mean to tell me that a woman that could carry a baby that's 9 months...
Hold on. And to think about it, they had his parents over, and she cooked the meal. She set up the table. She did everything.
And he took the credit.
No. He didn't take the credit. But, like, she did everything, and he couldn't wash the dishes, girl. And I like a lot of movies that are like that because, like, they kind of just show you who you want to be. Like... Yeah.
It's a perspective.
And then not only that, there's a lot of movies that I've been watching recently now that I'm a little older, like that have just kind of made me be like, whoa, my life really is a movie.
I've actually never watched those, so for sure I would love to watch those very soon because they seem very interesting. I just hope I don't knock out. But a favorite movie that just popped up into my head, and I forgot how much I actually really enjoyed it, was... which one was it called? It's with the future, the present, and the past. With Scrooge. The future, the present, and the past.
Scrooge?
I don't think that's his name, but it's with the future, the ghost of the future, the ghost of
My girlfriend's...
No. I know you guys know this movie. It's a movie that we saw in, like, English class. Mm-mm. It was the old guy that was always cranky and, like...
Oh, yes, I have seen it. I don't remember what it's called,
fuck.
but I do see.
If you guys know what movie I'm talking about, just leave it down below. But that movie is so good. Like, I watched this in a fucking English class or something like that, and ever since then I'm like, wow, this is a really great movie. But not gonna lie, I was always like a little scaredy cat, and low-key there was points where I would get scared. I was like, oh my god, this is scary, please don't do that.
No, the characters definitely looked creepy.
Yeah.
The animation was definitely
you know
creepy.
what, I miss animated movies like that. I
yeah,
feel like they don't really create.
You know
those
which
like
movie that I
that.
really do like now? Talking about movies, Cloud 9. Cloud 9 is a freaky fucking movie.
Did you watch it?
No, I don't think you've watched it before.
Wait, is it the one that they go to different planets?
No,
it's
it's like the end of the world, and they end up leaving like a little like toy figure, and he's number 9, and they've made a number 1, 2, and 3, and they're like robots or something.
Ooh,
it's a pretty cool movie, honestly.
Cool movie.
Noah likes it too. It's really good. But comment down below, what is your favorite Christmas movie that you like with your family, or that you kind of just feel at home with?
Where it makes you feel like the Christmas spirit, okay?
But talking about Christmas spirit, what's the first fucking song that you listen to when Christmas comes up? Or what's your favorite song? What's the one that you want to jam out to immediately?
Jingle bells. Jingle bells, jingle bells, jingle bells.
You know which one I really, really, really like is the one from Michael Bublé. It's Christmas is Coming or something like that.
I'll be home for Christmas. That one's good too. But I don't know the lyrics for that one.
Oh, it's beginning to look a lot like Christmas. Christmas everywhere you go. Take a look at those stars and shine.
Michael Bublé, is that you?
It's me. It's me.
Can we get an autograph?
But yeah, I really like that song. The other one that I just been loving, the one has been the one from 19. It's like a really old song. I just heard it.
Bitch. No, the one that I really like is también Mamacita. ¿Dónde está Santa Claus?
What the fuck? I've never heard that one.
Wait, shut the fuck up. It's a classic Christmas song. Feliz Navidad.
Sing
no.
it?
No es. It's the kid that's like, Mamacita, ¿dónde está Santa Claus? Something, and then, yeah, I don't know the full thing, but if you guys know. It's because I honestly remember a lot of the Christmas jingles because in elementary we would always sing them. And even though I didn't have the voice, bitch, I was going full blast when I was singing. Like, I had everybody's turning heads at me because I was singing the loudest. I was like, yoo! Me thinking I was killing the notes, but realistically, they're like, girl, you need to tone it down. You're just screaming at this point. But that's why I remember not most of the Christmas songs, but more of the, like, simpler, like Jingle Bells or like Mamacita Christmas songs.
Okay, well, I can't find it, but that's another song that I like, and I can't even remember it right now. Oh, dude, my memory is shot, bitch.
It's always the fucking favorite ones that we always never forget when it's put on the spot. So watch you remember once the episode's done.
Well, you know, since Christmas is coming along, I wanted to ask you, Irma, how is it celebrating Christmas since you're atheist? Or don't believe in anything.
It's kind of crazy because you kind of just like opened up a little memory in my head right now. Because that's literally not the exact words my mom said. But what I told her, like, hey, mom, you know what? Unfortunately, I don't believe in this stuff. Like, I just don't want to go. I don't believe in the classes. All that stuff, whatever. Point is, when Christmas came along, she's like, ¿y tú vas a celebrar o qué? Porque pues no te voy a dar regalos, no, como no celebras a Christmas and stuff, como no crees.
And you're like, whoa, hold up.
Nah, dude, literally, I was like, Mom, wait. Hold it right there. I enjoy the jolliness. I enjoy how colorful it is. I genuinely
enjoy the presents.
Bitch, no, I enjoy the atmosphere, and who doesn't love presents? Like, BFF fucking R. If you say that you don't like presents, you're fucking lying, okay? At least like little socks or something. You're fucking lying. You like them presents. But when she told me that, I was like, Mom, like, look, I get it. But like, I like to celebrate it because of the food, of the gifts, of the like decorations, of the jolliness,
of the ambiance.
On the ambiance, babes. I'm trying to be part of the aesthetic. Bitch. No, but honestly, it doesn't feel weird, to be honest, because whenever I think of Christmas, I don't think of the birth of Christ. I generally don't think that. I'm sorry if I'm offending anybody or whatever, but I just think of Christmas as just celebrating with your friends, with your family, and gift exchange. Like, that's literally how I see it. And, like, of course, besides, like, eating at the dining table and getting fucked up. That's honestly how I see Christmas. I'm sorry, like, again, if I'm offending anybody, and that's not the Christmas spirit de Jesucristo. Pero, I mean, for someone who's from an atheist, I enjoy it.
You know, to each his own, to each his own. I feel like I have always known that, you know, Christmas is like the birth of Jesus Christ. So, like, we definitely pay a lot of attention. Even when we are in Christmas, we pray, we make sure that we are giving our respects and like all that stuff.
Sorry, I don't mean to cut you off, but that's also one thing that whenever like there's holidays, like for Thanksgiving or like for Christmas when we have dinners, the praying part, sometimes it can feel a little awkward, especially with my family, because everybody's like not bowing down, but like head down, closed eyes, and like hand holding and stuff. And even like with previous like potlucks or Christmas or Thanksgiving like gatherings stuff that we've had, like I accidentally like forgotten, like, oh shit, like we're playing, like I don't realize that. And usually I'm just like sitting there just like, okay, like let me just at least put my head down for like as respect, you know. Like I try to still show my respect on the dining table whenever it's like that prayer moment, you know. I'm not gonna be disruptive and be like and shit like that, you know. But I'm an atheist. We're like, guys, guess what? I'm an atheist. I don't pray.
Don't bug me.
But yeah, dude. So I don't know. Sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off.
No. But yeah, for sure. I feel like it's always been like tradition, like, you know, that it's always been like Christ and stuff like that. And I still believe it in like that. And even Alan does. So like that's gonna definitely stay for our family tradition and stuff like that. But yeah, you guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this week's episode. Stay tuned for next week's episode. We have a lot of surprises for December.
Yes, so keep an eye out. Be surprised. Stay on the lookout.
But go ahead and follow us at all of our social medias at Call Me Danny.
At XO.
And we'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.